Welcome everybody. This is C-Mac, aka Next Level Bitcoin, bringing you a day 13 review. This is a proof of concept of how the COTP system works, how the compounding mechanism, how it's working with this particular project. It's been going actually very well, my honest review. So again, want to show you guys where we are today. We're going to do a 30-day review. So we have roughly, I believe, 18 more days or 17 more days, I think, in this month. And we're going to end it with doing a withdrawal as well, and then show a couple other things too. We're going, but with this account, like I said, this is more the proof of concept of is COTP really compounding? Is it real? Absolutely. COTPS trading platform earns up to 3.6 daily with US licensed crypto arbitrage. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. And we're going to start it with a quick disclaimer. The information in this webinar is for educational purposes only. This is not an investment or financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just someone giving you my honest opinion of this program. The crypto income industry is risky and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. All right, we're getting into it with the daily compound interest calculator. We started with $100. And let me get my pointer. All right. Started with $100 principal amount, interest rate at 3.3% daily. We also have roughly 13 days. We started on April 25th of this year. So we should be around $152 right now. $52 made in earnings and in profit. And this is on May 8th. Now we have roughly, this is 741. So we've got a couple more turns. So there's still time to make this amount of money. So you can see here where we started on the 26th or a full day, it was $103, should be 106, 110. You can see the growth of how it stair steps, right? Because the system makes, there's roughly around 11 transactions in a 24-hour period, and it makes 0.3. So 11 times 0.3, that gives us the $3.30 every day. Now on the next day, we're at $103.30. Going in, we made $3.41. So now it's $106. So you see, it continues on, and now we're at $152.51 according to the calculator. Now, my point is, if this $100 is sitting in your bank account right now, and this is roughly 13 days have gone by, can you make $50 in your savings account? Will $100 make $52 in your 401k? I mean, think about it. You have to have a lot of funds in your 401k just to make $50. But this account, $100 made, you know, this type of money, $50 in 13 days. Now, obviously, if you're working at a job, I mean, yes, but this is, you've done this with no hands. Matter of fact, you have went to sleep 12 days and woke up to this money. So I want y'all to think about that. We're not looking at the amount of money that is made, but the fact of it is that it's made money while you slept. And it's compounding upon compounding on each other every day to make more money. So let's see how it actually did. Okay, so the count we started with, it's 149. That said we should be at 152. All right, well, let's talk about it. All right, this is actually in a wallet balance. So in the transactions at $9. So roughly, if I'm looking at this right now, this is the records of competition for orders. Here's where we go, right, to go out and find those high yield orders. This is the amount, the profit that we made for the day. This is the number of transactions we've done. And then the total number of assets that we've gone in equals this 1289. So it's gone in, you know, you can do 1289 divided by that will tell you how many times this has gone in. So, but right now, the funds are leaving in the transaction part where this is a reconciliation period where we sold our currency and someone else has bought it, but we're saying that we on our end, you can our currency is at when you buy it, it's at a dollar for dollar, the versus US dollar. So let's say it's at $1, worth $1. Well, in another part of the world, that same USDT TRC20 is worth $1.10. So when you buy it, you got to pay $1.10. So this system is going to go out and find those type of opportunities. So to sell our currency, right, for $1.10 in that market, so then we make the extra 10 cents per USDT TRC20. And then the company and ourselves, we're going to get 0.3 and the company's going to get the rest every transaction. And it's a beautiful thing because again, we're making money while we sleep. Now, so it's a 2-hour time period, roughly 2 hours and 10 cents. Oh my gosh, 2 hours and 10 minutes, excuse me. So once that time period is up, then the funds go back to the wallet balance. And that's what you're seeing right now. So also you can look, this is $9 left in transaction. And look at this one here. This is $9 as well. And so when the reconciliation period is done there, then this profit is going to go in here, and then the $9 is going to be back in the wallet balance, and then we're going to hit the button all over again and sell that currency again and make more profit. It's just how it works. So this number is going to go up a little bit. All right, so now we're going to go to the income statistic. So we already know we should be at 152, but we're at 149. All right, let's talk about why. So if you've watched my previous videos, you know that the first day we were good. The second and third day, we had a little snafu thing that happened where the system, I use an automated system, and it shut down on me the second day and the third day, half a day of the third day. So we lost a full day. But if you can see my numbers, 3.3, 3.6, after that 379, 3921. Then we had nothing wrong with the system, just didn't get that good of a yield, which is no problem. We rebounded 4.16, 4.30, 4.43. Y'all see the growth? Same thing on this date, 4.16. Then we still yield over $4, but not as good as this date. Some days you have that, no problem. Now this is today's date, we're at 3.85, so we should catch up a little bit. But my point is, y'all see the growth. You see the consistency. This is what COTP does. It consistently pays you 0.3 every time you hit that button, to a tune of 3.3% per day. These are excellent returns on your investment. And again, whether that's $100 you started with, $1,000, 10,000, 100,000, you're going to yield the same, a 0.3, and then in a full day, which is, or 11 transactions, that's 3.3% every day. It's going to keep compounding. And this is you doing it passively, where you don't have you don't even have a team with you. When you have a team, you know that percentage, you might be up 6%, 10% per day. I mean, sky's the limit what you can do with a team, but this is just you doing it passively. That's the beauty of this. It is. I mean, I tell you what, I am just ecstatic about what all this means. And looking back at it, $149, and you put in $100 13 days ago, and you've made roughly $50. So what do you think is going to happen as we continue on toward the end of the month? We should be around, if that's 100, so around $250, $270, and in a 30-day time period. So what you've done, you've doubled your money. Take get your house money, get your seed money out, your personal money out, and then be on house money. But at the same time, what system can double your investment? Can a 401k do that? Yeah, it can over a year or 4-year time period. Can a pension do that? I mean, you'd have to work several years just to have a doubling mechanism. As a matter of fact, when I grew up, when I got into before I got into the workforce, they were telling me that Social Security wasn't going to be there, so I was going to have to save up for with my 401k, and at a certain time period, over a 30-year time period, I would have X amount of dollars, which is $1 million. $1 million really isn't a lot of money these days. It is, but it isn't. But with a system like this, you can make millions very, very fast if you follow these numbers. So again, I just want to show you guys a proof of concept. Now is the time to, if you're not in cryptocurrency, it is time to get into cryptocurrency, because in crypto, you have tools like this that can make you an X amount of dollars, where you can literally make money when you sleep, where you don't necessarily have to go out and do the 10-hour shifts, the 14-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts. You might shift to leverage your income, because again, people are, businesses are doing it. If you don't do it, the banks are in the Forex using your money to make them more money and giving you pennies on a dollar. So my suggestion will be is to learn this craft and leverage your income to make you more money. You always want to strive to be on the right side of money. If you're on the left side of money, then you're either working for someone or you're owning a job, working for yourself. If you don't work, you don't eat. Get out of that mindset. So that is all I have for today. Again, I just love the way that this thing is it's just doing so much for so many people. Again, this is CMAC, aka Next Level Bitcoin. You see this, you know that this is moi. Like and subscribe to the video. This video has been helpful for you. I'm always going to ask, does your bank pay 15% monthly? I already know the answer, but I just want to make sure that you know that no, they don't. And so is the banking system really working for you? Absolutely not. It's just a caretaker of your funds, and why do they only insure for 250,000? Think about that. The average person, do you have over $250,000 in the bank? No, you don't. But that don't mean that you can't have it. You can be your own banking system dealing with this crypto. So come on in. This is the team Legend Builders. Hey, we love to have you guys. This is exploration for a lot of folks. As you're leaving out this corridor, you see that horizon. That horizon is beautiful. Step through that journey with us. Again, like and subscribe to the video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with another update of day 14 is how this $100 is going to double in the very near future. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.